With Mercury now in Aries, I think this is when we really start to feel that Saturn-Neptune conjunction. It's been in the
Mm,
background since February,
mhm.
but this is when it really comes to a boil, and we have to do
Yeah.
something with that fire. And fire is an alchemical agent. Things change when they heat up. And so I think all this heat, if used wisely, can be used for a big shift in your life to really to focus in on what you want to alchemize.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm glad you brought in Mercury because Mercury just entered Aries on the 14th of April, so just a few days prior to this new moon. And, Mercury just spent a long time in Pisces because it had a retrograde there. And so, one way of looking at any retrograde is when the planet finally leaves the sign and gains a new sign and therefore a new kind of qualitative expression. This is the official end to that retrograde that we just went through when Mercury was in Pisces because it's now in a new sign. So I
Hmm.
love that you're bringing that in. The Saturn Neptune conjunction, of course, this is a very slow long term cycle. They come together every 36 years and it's very fresh. They just conjoined less than 2 months ago. And I think that bringing in Mercury, finally gaining a new sign after that retrograde, and communicating to us in our own ways of thinking, our own ways of processing information, how to really press the start button on whatever
Hmm.
that Saturn Neptune conjunction wants to initiate in our lives.